It's more than I can. Look who I just came across. Awesome Ironwood cosplayer. Oh, epic. And so I finally made it to a big Ruby panel, and I just want to show you guys the scale compared to me. Woo! Oh, Ruby! Hey! I saw you at the ColossalCon post. What's up?
I can die happy now.
Fight the evil, even though it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Here comes Apollo.
I think it was a cool experiment to go to RTX and hanging out with my friends, but then I realized that as far as what this con has to offer, it's a little bit more focused to the Rooster Teeth content and a little bit less of the SGC and Screwattack Game Attack side, which I was kind of disappointed in. I wish there was a little bit more of the gaming aspect. Didn't really see a lot of esports gaming. There was a little bit more of platform gaming with the kind of the Castle Crashers, Shovel Knight type of gameplay. Some stuff there to amuse me as far as variety of a little bit dabbling in anime and a little bit with more contemporary type of content. So if you haven't seen the Jojo video, this was a Joseph Joestar, Colton from Oh no! Your next line is son of a bitch! Man, that's what's up. He's from Alabama and he's here in Texas now. Crazy things, man. Conventions bring people together.
Do it.
Like, that's what's up. You gotta make it. Senior, man.
You too, bro.
With Apollo Gauntlet, with Adult Swim. I thought that was kind of interesting. Mega 64 was really awesome. Man, I feel like a woman. I'm interested in maybe coming back for South by Southwest if I do happen to afford it for next year maybe. There is going to be a gaming session and I took some photos there. I was kind of interested in this cool backpack that was modular and you can add a whole bunch of different pockets that customize to your needs. Definitely kind of pricey though, but I mean if we're talking luggage that is appropriate for you, it's definitely the way to go. Compared to other conventions, especially one that I last attended, which was VidCon about roughly 2 weeks ago, I would say this one is definitely more of my cup of tea. I definitely want to go check out some things more along the lines of anime and maybe even comic based, but the thing about this convention is everything pretty much wraps up about 7 o'clock. So I want to go ahead and suggest if you guys have any big groups, just go with them, plan out some nightly activities because as opposed to anime conventions, there's not a whole lot of late night programming. There is one upside with the dance. That was kind of cool, late night. The music was meh, but it was kind of short. It was 11 till just a little bit after 1 o'clock. Like, ran across it yesterday. You were like holding the door, and I was like, I didn't realize it was you. I was like, wow, what a nice guy. He's like holding the door for everyone. I definitely have been watching all of the Screwattack, and you guys are still working hard. You're going ham, and I just really want to appreciate you. And like, again, thanks so much. I appreciate you watching your stuff. Cool if I get like a signature. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Thanks, man.
That was a year. Oh, wow. Played it.
Hold it straight. Yeah. As for the timing of the convention, being in the middle of July, oh my gosh, it was ungodly hot. I felt that any piece of clothing that I wore outside would just perpetuate sweat immediately, like 5 minutes outside. So needless to say, I went outside of the convention pretty much just shirtless and just walking around just to keep cool. And this is coming from a guy who's from Vegas, so we know heat. 115, 117 plus. And we made it successfully with a squad to Whataburger. I'm honestly kind of cranky right now, but hopefully food will suffice that and calm the beast that is the Kraken inside of me. Anyone can see, nothing really